Zach Wilson, if he's being redrafted, where do you draft him? No one gives a shit.
Power rankings for this week here in the cafeteria.
Yeah. The cafeteria.
There's been a lot of talk this week about the 2021 draft class superstar, Justin Fields.
Yes, there has.
He is a superstar. Say that with emphasis.
He's
now
a
a
dynasty
superstar.
superstar.
That's our quarterback.
Let's go, man.
So what we're gonna do?
Only dubs.
What we're gonna do today is we're going to rank and sort of redraft the quarterbacks from the 2021 draft class. So we'll go around. You each made your rankings. We're going to go around. You're going to say your rankings, and then we're going to discuss where you think they should have been drafted if you wanted them to be drafted.
Yeah, a little twist. Not only ranking them,
little twist.
Where they should have went.
I have a meeting at 11, so we should get this moving.
We got some time.
We got 12 minutes.
Well, you don't just do caps off all day?
No, unfortunately not.
Do an actual job.
All right, so I'll rank these real quick. So number 1 is still Trevor Lawrence, just because we know what he can do. And obviously this team isn't great, but they're getting better. Fields is 2. He's climbed himself up there. Mac Jones is number 3. Zach Wilson is still 4. When he turns it on, they're going to be ridiculous. Davis Mills 5. Trey Lance 6. We haven't seen enough Trey Lance. It's kind of hard to put him 6, but that's the whole reason he's at 6 is because we haven't seen anything.
That's fair. I feel like Trey Lance is like the hardest one to place in this because we literally have no clue what he is, and we've seen 2.5 games of him.
So if you're redrafting the 2021 class, what are you doing?
I'm going to go Trevor Lawrence 1, and I think he should still go first overall. He was just a generational talent, and he showed flashes of him being the guy. Number 2 is Justin Fields. I think he should have gone top 3 in that draft if we had to redo it over. And then 3rd, I know it's maybe a little biased Niner guy, but I'll take Trey Lance. I think he should have gone top 15.
Upside.
Yeah, super high upside, like absurdly high upside. One of the better mobile quarterbacks in that draft, if not the best one, him and Fields. Then 4th, I go Mac Jones. I think this is where it gets a little weird, all right? So I have right now Mac Jones is my 4th quarterback on it, but I think he gets drafted in like the 2nd or 3rd round just because his ceiling isn't that high. We kind of just know what he is. He's a serviceable game manager quarterback. He's solid. He's not great. And then 5th, I'll go Davis Mills, actually. I think he would be in like the 3rd-ish round, something like that. Davis Mills was the best rookie quarterback last year. I mean, we can't just forget about that.
Statistically.
Yeah. And then very last, because this is where I'm just ranking them as they are right now, Zach Wilson is the worst quarterback in that draft class, but I would still draft him in the 1st round because of that upside.
Yeah, so his ranking is different than necessarily where they should have been
Well, we're
drafted.
going to talk about where we would draft him in a second, right?
Yeah.
So, all right, so what are your ranking?
Well, if I had to redraft the 2021 quarterbacks, it would look like this. I'd go number 1, Trevor Lawrence. Number 2 would be Justin Fields. Number 3 would be Trey Lance, the upside. I like the upside, regardless if we haven't seen him. 4 would actually be Mac Jones, because at Alabama, you play with talent, you could succeed, and I know that if I could surround you with talent, you'll succeed. 5th, I'll go Zach Wilson. Again, I think there are intangibles there, but intangibles to put him 5th. And then number 6, I would put Davis Mills.
Would you take Sam Ehlinger over
No,
Neck?
I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. Because, like you said, he was the best rookie quarterback.
But Texas.
True.
Baby.
You got to think about that.
Yeah, no.
Baby.
No, it's a fair.
So
It's
Sam
a
Ehlinger
fair.
All right,
Ehlinger won.
so if that's how you rank your 2021 draft class of quarterbacks, then where are you going to take each one of those in the
All right, so let's go-
draft?
Oh,
If
well,
you
I
were to
already
redraft?
did that. so-
Quarterback
Yeah,
by
but we can
quarterback
Well-
by quarterback?
Well, yeah. Look.
Oh, yeah.
I
Trevor
think
Lawrence is going 1-1.
I agree.
Yeah.
So if we had to redraft,
Okay.
and Trevor Lawrence is the best prospect coming out of 2021, no matter what, do we all agree that Trevor Lawrence deserves to be the number 1 overall pick still?
Yes.
Still, yes.
I agree.
Number
I had
one.
I've
him,
seen
and
the
it-
flashes of
and
who he
it's-
can be.
It's not a question.
I had him number 1 too. We all had
Nice.
him number 1.
Let's
That's
go.
awesome. That's
All right,
awesome.
Justin Fields.
Top 3.
Yeah, he's going to be a top 3 pick.
I had Justin Fields as a top 5 pick, and I just think if I had to draft Justin Fields in that 2021 class, he goes as a top 5 pick. I don't, because those 2, 3, 4, like depending on, I know we talk about team needs, but like I can't decide if it's top 3, but top 5 feels a lot safer for me. But I'm also not mad if someone wants to like go and get him 1 over Trevor Lawrence. I'm not mad.
I mean,
about
quarterback's
it.
just the most valuable position in sports, and that will set your franchise for the next decade.
Yeah.
So it's
Or your dynasty team.
or your dynasty team in my
Yeah.
case, which obviously I am a really good GM.
You
So-
are.
Clearly.
So I
You
took him
are.
in the third round.
But you didn't start him this week.
Third
so.
round pick.
I took him really high dynasty.
Wow,
But
yeah.
you didn't
Who'd you
start him
start
this week.
week
You
over
didn't start them this
Kirk
week.
Cousins because of the chains, bro. What?
Yeah, but-
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
No, but the thing is, we've been hot lately, so it makes sense. Like, you wait, and now you know what Justin Fields
I
is.
was waiting
So
on
now you
Fields
can
to
start
turn the
him,
corner.
yeah.
Now he's fully turned the corner. He's a starter
Justin
now.
Fields was a top 6 quarterback in fantasy over the last 4 weeks.
Can we move on? What's the next one? Trey
Not
Lance?
consistent.
Yeah, Trey Lance is getting drafted right now. Where would he go?
I think it's late second, early to mid third.
Oh, that's
I have him
late.
as a top 12 pick.
He hasn't shown us
yeah.
anything.
I have him
But
top 15.
I got upside. I like the upside in Trey Lance.
He hasn't showed us anything. He's been hurt this year, and then the first year he was a backup. Like, I understand, but having him fall to the late second, third round just because of circumstance and injury that's crazy.
Josh Allen coming out of Wyoming was just this guy who had the size, the arm strength, all these things, and needed time to put it together. I think there's a similar thing happening with Trey Lance where he's got the size, he's got
Josh
speed.
was on the field.
That's true. That's true. All right, Mac Jones. If Mac Jones is getting drafted in this 2021 class,
Yeah.
where you redrafted in
Dude,
this 2021 class, where are you putting
I think
him?
Mac is going right where he went. I think it was like 14 or 15 in the first round. I think he's going right there. You know what you're getting. Obviously, the ceiling isn't what Fields or Lawrence is, but he's a starter. He's a 10-year starter. He's a franchise quarterback, and you take that.
I'd say second round.
I had late first into the second, like
Jack
into
is
the
an
back
eye
of the
test
second.
guy. Jack is an eye
No,
test.
but here's the thing: is he doesn't do anything spectacular, but he
Yeah.
doesn't do anything terrible.
What you take?
Right.
Yeah, he's a serviceable NFL quarterback.
But I think
Eli Manning won 2 Super Bowls doing that.
Yeah, but what you
That's
know,
what I'm saying. But he's a
what you
second
know,
round
what you
pick.
know, Mac possesses is that if you surround him with talent, he can succeed.
Yeah.
So I that's why I think he deserves to go in that late first
Yeah.
to late second type of like that one round.
Hey, only one quarterback in this group is a Pro Bowler. Only one quarterback in this group played in the playoffs.
And there's a reason why the
good
Pro Bowl
point.
is now canceled because no one gives a shit. So Zach Wilson, if he's being redrafted out of the 2021 class, where do you draft him?
Top 10. I think probably
God,
5 to 10.
I think late first.
I had third round.
Third round is crazy.
No bias in there.
Third
So how are you
round?
going to lean on the upside of Trey Lance and forget
Yeah,
about the upside of
I'll
Zach
tell
exactly.
you. I'll tell you because I'm biased.
That's a good point.
But
Zach
if we
Wilson's-
are doing strictly looks, he might be in that top
Nobody
three pick.
pisses off Adam more than Zach Wilson riders.
No, Mac Jones, like Felipe.
More?
Yeah, Felipe.
Really?
Mac Jones is pretty close. Because I would actually rather take Zach Wilson than Mac Jones.
Yeah, I mean, if you want upside, I mean, you're going to roll the dice. But if it works, then it fucking works.
I would still rather draft Zach Wilson higher than Mac Jones right now.
Me too.
I agree.
I said
Like
that too.
it's
I
just
mean,
because the upside. Like
the upside's insane.
he looks like right now. Don't get me wrong, but if he picked it up, pulls it together,
if
I
he
don't
gets
know.
rid
like,
of the dumb plays,
yes,
he's
just the
okay.
boneheaded, stupid.
also
plays.
you made a Josh Allen comparison. His stats in I think what it was like 20 something games
saw
or whatever
that,
it
yeah.
was is identical to Josh Allen. Identical. Zach Wilson and Josh Allen have identical stats in their first whatever games it was
Yep.
that they played.
But
So let's be real.
Jalen Hurts in year 3, you give him a talented weapon, he makes the jump. Josh Allen in year 3 gets Stephon Diggs. Tua in year 3 gets Tyreek Hill.
Maybe next
Who
year.
in year 3? That's going to be Justin Fields.
Yeah, I can see it. That's why he's going top 3. Zach
I
Wilson's
agree.
not far behind.
And then Davis Mills, if you're redrafting him in this 2021 class, where are you putting him?
I just wrote, I don't fucking care. Third. Like,
At least.
Yeah. Okay, so he was a third round pick, and I think he probably goes around the same. There's going to be a lot of other talented players from that class that are going to go, like obviously in other positions. So I think he probably falls to the third, maybe like early second because you saw what he did his rookie year.
he's a fine filler quarterback, like
Yeah.
like a bridge quarterback between when you draft your franchise guy and your other guy leaves.
Maybe. Yeah.
See, it's tough because I look at
Like
the
literally what he's doing right now.
A third round pick is high too.
It's tough. I look at the rookie season and I'm like, okay, not bad. I look at this year, okay, bad. You know, so I had him fourth or later, actually.
Fourth or later.
Yeah,
You know,
I think just in the mid rounds in general.
you know
Yeah.
Dak Prescott was a fourth round quarterback.
Hey,
No,
Tom
no
Brady was a
way.
what? A 15th round pick?
Like seventh?
Sixth?
Yeah,
Yeah.
late.
Mr. Irrelevant.
So you can't count someone out, right? When they're going past the 15th round.
Oh, and that's
So
all of them, huh?
Is that that?
Mike
and-
Piazza was a 30-something round pick in the
Yeah, but
MLB.
baseball, that's
Just saying.
Dude,
You're right.
go
Pretty
Mets,
cool.
bro. LFGM.
that's what I'm talking about, baby. Thanks for listening, Caps Off. This has been a good time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that jazz.
Where would you draft these 2021 quarterbacks? Let me know in the comments. Remember to like, subscribe, and if you want to shoot the with us, hit that link in bio.